are the farais of ghusl. So like I say, first thing to remember, what is faraz? Faraz means you must do it. If you do not wash these areas, then you will not be Islamically clean and your namaz will not be valid. You have to wash these areas. So number one we said is what? Rinsing the mouth. Now some people say rinsing the mouth and some people say gargling the mouth. Very important masala to remember this, especially in Ramadan when you are fasting. Because so many people think that in Ramadan, if you have a wet dream and you need a shower, then they think it breaks the fast. Because how are we going to gargle our mouth? It might go down our mouth. So that means our fast is automatically broken. That is incorrect. The faraz actually is to just rinse the mouth. So you get water in your mouth. You swirl it and swish it around the entire mouth. Left side, right side, properly. Rinse the mouth properly and spit it out. That is the faraz. That is the requirement for the necessity to be complete. For gargling is sunnat. So you should still gargle when you're not fasting. So gargle properly and then spit the water back out. But when you're fasting, you don't need to exaggerate in the matter. You don't need to gargle. So you put the water in your mouth, swish it around. You can even put your finger inside and clean it like that. And then you spit the water out. That's the first faraz. And it's very important, these two faraz. Why? Because so many times when we say a shower, you must take a shower. Shower means, yeah, clean the whole body. I've washed my hair, I've washed my face, I've washed my arms, I've washed everything. But what doesn't come to your mind is washing your mouth and washing your nose. Because you've sort of washed your face. So you don't really give the importance to washing the mouth and to washing the nose. So you should and you have to wash the mouth. And number two, you have to put water into the nose to rinse your nose, and the water must go to the soft bone, soft part of the nose, to the soft part of the nose. So the way the scholars have said it is you get the water and you effectively you sniff it in and then you chuck it back out. Okay, and then you use your finger to clean any dirt inside properly. So that is the second faraz. Make sure those people who did not know the answer to what the fara'id of ghusl were, make sure you're writing them down. Very important. When you have your ghusl the first night, when you become baligh, how are you going to know? What are you going to do? And we're going to get to this. Okay, so you have to know it on the top of your head. And number three, the third faraz we said was to wash the entire body. You can't leave even a little speck dry. The entire body must be completely washed. Especially you have to be very careful in those areas which are covered. So for example, under your armpits, give importance to cleaning that area properly because it's covered. Water doesn't reach there by itself unless you make the water reach there. Similarly, the belly button, make sure you clean the belly button and make sure the water goes into the belly button. Then the back of the knees, that little gap there you have, and then behind your ears as well. Okay, in wuzu you don't have to do this, but in ghusl you should be doing this, that the areas behind your ears, they must be washed. In wuzu obviously we do wipe it, but in ghusl it is necessary. Not a single part of your body can be left dry. All of it must be completely washed. And the scientists have actually mentioned that when you have a wet dream or something like that, then there are some toxics that exit your body from all the hairs of the body. Subhanallah. So our religion taught us to wash the entire body many years ago, and now the scientists are finding out why. Because when you have that release of sperm, some form of toxics exit the body from all the hairs. So this is why we are told to wash the entire body. So these are the three fara'is of ghusl. If we get time later on, we'll mention the sunnats and mustahabbats of wuzu as well. Yes. Sorry? Yes, you only have to wash it once. So rinsing the mouth once, and rinsing the nose once. That is faraz. And sunnat amount will be to do it 3 times as in wuzu. But the faraz will be attained by washing it once.